John from Preppy Kitchen here. Today I'm showing you how to make tsoureki, a traditional Greek Easter bread that is delicious all year round. So I scalded some milk. You want it to be around 110 degrees, quarter cup of sugar. I'm gonna add my yeast in. Now I'm gonna add in a cup of flour. And now we're gonna set it aside until it's significantly larger. Okay, so as you can see, my yeast mixture basically exploded. Yeasty breads are gonna rise, and this is gonna go through another proofing after we add the flour and mix, so just watch out. It does take some time to make a bread, but there's a lot of downtime, so you can edit a video or do some other errands while things are rising and set aside. Okay, so in this bowl I have 7 cups of flour, 1 cup of almond meal, 1 teaspoon of salt, zest, 1 full orange into here, and I'm probably gonna add a little bit of orange juice in as well, and 1 teaspoon of cardamom. So now I'm gonna give it a quick whisk, just to mix everything up all together. This is about 1.5 cups of regular sugar. Now we're gonna make a well in the center of this bowl. Add in my 5 well-beaten eggs. I'm also gonna add in about 2 tablespoons of melted and cooled butter. And this puffed up like crazy because I left it a bit too long, so I'm just gonna whisk it down a bit. Look at that. We didn't give this that much flour, just enough to feed it. So fold it in. It's like you're making a gigantic vat of pasta. Let's turn this over. The point of kneading is really to activate the gluten, which is a protein in the dough. All right, so this is gonna take about 12 minutes, 10-12 minutes of kneading. You can see that it is a nice, cohesive, but malleable dough. It's not sticking to my fingers and has some bounce back, which is what you're looking for. This is gonna go into an oiled bowl to hang out and double in size. Okay, so an hour's passed by and take a look at this. I'm gonna punch it down. Now for the cutting. This doesn't have to be super exact. 1, 2, and 3. The first step is going to be to just roll it out. You're gonna want it to be about 2 inches and a little bit over a foot long. Put this on a parchment-lined baking sheet before you braid it. And 3. You can pinch the end together so it holds. It's gonna double in size and puff up, and it'll fix a lot of the imperfections that you see in your own work at the moment. If you're doing the traditional Greek Easter bread, you would have some red hard-boiled eggs to pop into here. So I'm gonna cover them and let them rise. Okay, my bread's risen for about an hour, and now it's time for an egg wash. Mix 1 egg and 1 tablespoon of milk or cream, and then brush the entire surface. This is gonna give you a beautiful golden brown finish that shines and makes it look just beautiful. Once you're done, it's time to pop in the oven. All right, my bread's out of the oven. I baked it at around 320 for about an hour, but I'm gonna warn you, this will blacken really quickly because it's a rich bread and you have an egg wash on it. So you're gonna wanna cover it in tin foil, and if you're gonna be crazy about having it evenly browned, you'll be covering and exposing different parts during the baking and checking every like 20 minutes or so. When you're done, you can tap the bottom and it should sound hollow. And this is gonna be the perfect bread to have in the morning with some coffee, maybe some butter and jam if you're feeling extra indulgent. I hope you love it. Have a good day.